Hey, sorry. Uh, was running a tad bit late trying to set up the scene since got busy with work today, so got off a lot later than I wanted to. But hey everyone, it's me, the one guy from the one place at that one time, Jaguar110, and welcome to another Stanley Cup Playoffs day. Still in the round one. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at some East and West teams, taking at the four series that we have not seen yet on live stream. So let me just go on ahead and bam. So yeah, let me go ahead and just get everything set up real quick, and we'll go ahead and see what this playoffs will do for us. Just setting up the final tweaks. Game 3 has started for the Canes and the Islanders. So, we'll see how that goes, as it is in the Islanders zone, or the Canes zone. Now it's in the Islanders zone, controlled by the Islanders, so this seems like it'll be a back and forth game. See if the Islanders can actually win one in the series and not get swept by the Canes, but by how things are looking, I wouldn't be surprised. And so I think Boston will win. You think so? Most likely. But I could totally see Florida just coming out of nowhere and winning it. And so well, just gotta wait a little bit longer, and then that Boston Florida game will start. And so gotta close some things since I was recording Seasons 10's Imperialism. So I need to set some stuff up. Let's see. Teams / today's date's the 21st. Still have lots to go for Seasons 10 Imperialism video. Like a lot more. /1/3. The Limb Teams wheel needs to be put in this now. And... okay. Season 10's opener will come out here soon. Very excited for you all to see that one, since I've spent a long time on that one. It's kind of like how people say it's their magnum opus. Definitely not, since I hope that's not the high point of my YouTube career. Map is saved. Can close down the editing software. Alright, well, the Islanders are doing what they need to do. And so, they've got more shots than the Canes. I mean, it's 1 shot to 0. But still. So, yeah. Let's see if the Canes can do anything. Islanders do have the momentum since they're at home now. So, we'll give them that. Alright, there we go. And we've got an icing. Strange. Think I am somehow watching the Canes broadcast, so it's going to be very biased to the Canes. And so, but that's okay. Yeah, so Islanders, Rangers. I don't really care who wins this series, to be honest. Either one's good for my end. So I'd like to see Carolina get up 3-0 and then get reverse swept by the Islanders, because that'd be funny and also more content to watch. Otherwise, don't really care. I just want absolute chaos, basically. But I could care less if on whoever wins this. If Carolina does a full sweep, then good on them. If Islanders win a game, then awesome. They at least have some power tension. Because the Canes are really pushing hard now and trying to get a goal. They're shooting a lot more already. Granted, they only have 2 shots, but they almost had a scoring chance. Lots of spinning from the Canes. Islanders still have control. They're trying to get something going. And the Canes dump it back in again. Another big hit. Canes have control. Canes try to take a shot. Doesn't even reach Sorokin at all. Another fighting. Islanders now get control in their own zone. Dump it out. Canes have it. They're looking to get their offense set up. Dumped in after a failed entry. Doesn't even. What channel? What do you mean by what channel is this on? Oh, TV. I believe the Canes Islanders game is on TNT. Let me check that for y'all. Yeah, I believe it's on. Yeah, it's either TBS or TNT. And so. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Yeah, TBS. I got a TV ad at the moment. And so. Verizon ad. The same Verizon ad that they've been using for basically the entire season. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been seeing this commercial, even through football as well. And so the Bruins and Panthers game should be here soon. And so guess we got a penalty got a power play for the Islanders by the looks of it. Yeah, so it looks like the Islanders do have a power play. So they got that for 2 minutes. It's already taken out after the face-off, too. A lot of fighting. The Islanders are not doing much. And as I'm saying that, they take a one-timer. Nothing on that, though. Misses the net. And it's taken out by the Canes. Goes all the way to Sorokin. So the Islanders are going to regain control and try to set up their push. They're in Carolina's zone and getting stopped at the wall. The puck goes all the way around. The Islanders still kept it in the zone as it wraps around to Barzal. It's in the slot and it's taken out. Islanders have control again and they enter. It goes behind and it's taken out. No, it does. Yes, it does. Horvat had it and just let it get past him. Islanders are pushing though. They got some speed now. Got fresh legs from the bench. Now it's fighting against the corner wall inside Carolina's zone. Islander goes around the net, tries to shove it in there, but couldn't get in there. They still have control though. Barzal's going around the net, passes it to the outside. A lot more fighting, and power play is over. And now Carolina has a 3-on-2. Sorokin saves the shot by Martinuk. Holy cow. Canes have control now in their own zone. Icing was waved off. The Islanders take control and dump it in since they would have been offsides. And now I randomly got an ad. That's cool. See. Gonna get the Florida-Boston game up and going. Sorry if I keep hitting the mic. Gotta turn down the second screen real quick. See if the Canes can now get some momentum as they killed that power play off. Canes take it out of their zone, dump it in, wrap around the net. Still in control of the Canes, but a good stop by the Islanders takes it out of the zone now. Ooh. Carolina almost took a steal. Dumped into the zone for the Islanders. And now the Canes will take it out. Good battle. Islanders tried to pass that out of the zone, couldn't get it out. They missed. Now the Canes have control. Pass it down to an open man. Takes a shot, but Sorokin saves it. It's in the neutral zone. Now it's in the Islander zone, but the New York will take control of it, so they're going to see if they can get something going. Oh, and the Canes steal it. Try to center it, but an Islander was there to take it immediately out. And now we have an icing. So we'll be having a face-off in the Islander zone. Almost a tip-off for the Canes getting their first goal. But no goal. No good. Close, but no cigar. Face-off won by the Canes inside the Islander zone. Takes a shot, and Sorokin saves. We have another face-off, basically in the exact same space circle. So good for them. Islanders win it, so they take it out of their zone. And the Canes will immediately dump it out of their zone. And almost a good drive by the Canes. And now the Islanders will be... And now we have a high stick touching. Played with the high stick. The Canes have 3 goalies. And the highest save percentage, less than 10 feet in the season and postseason. Dumped in by Burns into the Islanders zone, and the Islanders are immediately right there to take control. And now the Canes have control. Oh, they whiffed on a shot! And we have an icing by the Islanders. So now we're going to have a face-off in the Islander zone. Again. Seven minutes left in the first for this game. And so the Bruins and the Panthers game should be starting here soon. But not yet. And another icing by the Islanders. So we're going to do it all over again. Face off in the Islander zone. Won by the Islanders. Dumped out. It's out of play. Wow. I guess the Islanders don't want to play hockey. They keep dumping it into icing areas and out of play areas. And it's out of play again after a shot. No icing this time as the Islanders were able to push. So the Islanders will take control inside the zone. Shot by them, doesn't drive. So still in the Kane zone. Now the Hurricanes will take it out. Cross the red line and is dumped in. So it looks like they'll be going for a good change here. Islanders still have control in their zone. Dumps it out. And now the Canes have control in their own zone. So they're looking to get their offense set up. Burns has it. Spinning around, being all cool with his beard. Passes it down. Takes a shot way to wide right because it was deflected and a miscommunication pass into the slot. Oh, he had it. Canes still have it. Burns tries to get it to Natchez and he couldn't get it. Islanders throw it in. Goes around the net. An Islander was there to take it. And now the Canes will definitely get it. Dumped back in by the Islanders and it'll be touched offside. So everyone touches up. Canes have it, so it looks like some changes are happening. Carolina's still holding on to it. Running now. Gustus Bears tries to pass it. It just ricochets off. So the Islanders will take it. Spinning it around. Lee's trying to get it. He does. Pass across ice. And it's dumped down to the net. Horvat passes it down to Barzal, who takes a shot. It's deflected. No good on the goal, though. Lots of fighting. Islanders still have control in the Kane zone. Spinning around to the top. Barzal going all the way around. Passes it. Communicated badly. And we could have a 3-on-2. No, 3-on-3. Barzal was able to catch up fast. Canes give it. Aho has it. And now we got a commercial break. Panthers and Bruins game is having the national anthem played right now, so they're going to be starting up here soon. I can change their time to starting now. Got it right. So face off in the neutral zone, won by the Canes. Still in the Carolinas zone, being pressured by the Islanders. Still kept in by the Canes. Takes a shot. It's reflected up high. Nelson has it for the Islanders. Tries to throw it around the net and was broken up a bit there, so the Canes will take it out. Tries to pass it. Carolina still has control. They're in the Islanders zone. They take a shot and Sorokin saves. Sorokin really showing that he's the big man on this team. Canes have control. Long shot. Doesn't even reach the net. Islanders loses it, so the Canes will take it in the neutral zone. Now it's dumped in to the Islanders zone. Big battle. Canes have it, and Islanders will send it out. And no icing. Canes have it around their own zone. And now the Islanders will take it after a pass ricocheted. Another pass ricocheted, causing a little mayhem. Islanders have it though, and now the Canes have it. Now they have control. They take a shot, Aho, and Sorokin saves. And a little tussle between Aho and Dobson. But other than that, there's not much going on. And so the Bruins and Panthers game has started. Already a big hit by Marchand. Face off in the Islanders zone, won by the Canes. Dumps it in wide to the right of the net. It's still in the corner. Fighting for it. There are 6 players there, all trying to get a puck. All fighting. Canes fall down. Now it's dumped down by a kick, and it's to an Islander. Now it's kept in by the Canes. And now the Islanders will take it, and they mishandle it. So the Canes regain control as they go into the zone. Dumped down to the neutral zone. Or into, the neutral zone, whatever. To the slot. Sorry. Fighting for a bit. Canes regain control. Trying to catch the Islanders on a... Okay. On a change. And it's an offsides. Puck on the Boston-Florida game. Florida is taking control, and a big hit by Boston makes them lose control. Still in the zone, kept in by Florida, and now it's out. Florida still has control, and the face-off for the Islanders and Canes have won. So, Islanders are going into the zone. Same with Florida. A shot by Lee, and it misses after a rebound. And the Bruins will take control. Another shot by Dobson for the Islanders. Another shot by Horvat. And another save by the Canes. Florida has control in Boston's zone. Boston's pushing them hard. Trying to get it out of the zone. They failed. They still have control, though. And now they get it out into the Florida zone. And a shot and a goal by Boston. It's Hall. And Boston's already up 1-0. Holy cow. That's not even 5 minutes into that game. A shot by the Islanders. Almost in. A lot of fighting. And it's dumped out by the Canes. And it will be icing. Just a shot by Hall. It wasn't even like a crazy shot. He just wrist shot it in on the right side, and it went in. So Boston's up 1-0 already. Face off, Islanders win it. And now we have a penalty off of the draw. An Islander is caught hooking. Palomari hooked, so now the Canes will go on the power play with 33.4 seconds left in the first. Face off in the Islander zone, won by the Canes, so they have control now. Burns takes a shot. Try to get a rebound. The puck is still free. And it's taken out by the Islanders. "15 seconds left for the Canes for the period. They regain control. 10 seconds to go. They go. Aho passes it down. Tries to give it to someone. No one's there. 1 second. 0. It just gets a shot block, and they will go into first intermission. So now Florida and Boston, with Boston up 1-0. Yeah, there we go. So we have a face-off in the neutral zone for Boston and Florida. Still waiting for the face-off. Refs are talking. Won by Boston. They're in their own zone. Try to give a pass out. Doesn't connect. No icing. Boston is held against the wall with it, and now Florida will gain control. It's still kept in by Boston. They have control now. Tries pass to the slot. Goes across, but no one was there. Florida has it now. Big hit. Boston has control. Trying to get it in, and now Florida will take it. And it's out into the neutral zone now. Boston does have control of it, passing it into their own zone. Boston passes around. Bertuzzi gives it. Pass is not connected well, and now Florida has control going into Boston's zone. Hit causes a loose puck, and Boston Tile takes control as they're trying to get it into Florida's zone, and they do, but 3-man advantage still kept in. Passes down. Behind the net. Passes around. Back up. Takes a shot. Bertuzzi gets hit while the shot was happening, so he takes the puck with him as he falls. And now we have a penalty? Yes, we have a slashing penalty. Boston. Slashing. Bertuzzi. He whacked at the stick. Frozen Gatorade. So Florida will go on the power play. Still 15, basically 16 minutes left in the period. Face-off in the Bruins zone, won by Boston. Dump it out, and Florida will regain control in their own zone. Florida's going into the zone. Successful entry. Passes around behind the net. Passes around behind the net again. Still have control. Montour has it. Passing it. Lots of out open ice. Takes a shot. Doesn't even reach the net. It's blocked. And now Boston has it. Coyle dumps it out. 45 seconds have already ticked off for the power play. Florida trying to get that momentum. Dumped it in. Picked up by Florida. Passed it across the boards all the way to the back of the net. Passes back to the same place. They keep going behind the net, but they're not taking any chances. And Boston will dump it out. And now it's in. Trying to grab it. And now Boston will have control and dumped into the zone of Florida. So, 25 seconds left on the power play. Fast speed by Florida. They take a shot and a good save. Florida still has control with 15 seconds left in the power play in Boston zone. Takes a shot, rebound shot, and another 2 epic saves. Florida still has control though. Try to dump it in. Try to throw it into the slot after passing from behind the net, and it's taken out. Bertuzzi's out. 5-on-5 is back on. Florida still taking control. Trying to get it in. Boston steals the pass, and it's dumped right back into Florida's zone. In the open, Boston keeps it in. And now it's taken out by Florida. Pass intercepted by Boston. And it's still in the neutral zone. Pass back. It's still in the neutral zone. Poked pass, and now Florida has it in their own zone. Trying to pass it, but Florida was changing, so it went to no one, and Boston will take control in the neutral zone. Dumped in. Florida, no icing. Florida still has control, but a big hit by Boston. Florida still taking control. Boston's trying to steal it, but they're able to connect a pass. So Florida goes into the Boston zone. Puck is high in the air and a slap shot while it was still in the air, so it didn't go. Another shot and a save by Allmark. Bruins still up 1-0. They're going to go ahead and do a TV timeout. Remember, FanDuel exists. But if you're a player, you can't bet. If you're not a player, you can bet. Go to show from the Lions. All right. Got back from the TV timeout, so we'll see what happens here. Still talking about the goal from Hall. Out of play already. Face off in the Bruin zone, won by Florida. Some hits are happening. Florida still has control behind the net. Pass to the outside. Shot is immediately blocked. Doesn't even hit the net. Florida will have a penalty and an interference call. Interference. Boston will go on the power. Face off in the Panther zone, won by Boston as they are on the power play. Boston's two. Bertuzzi takes a shot, doesn't reach. Pastrnak also takes a shot, couldn't get it. Pastrnak, another one-timer, and Florida is saving these. Florida's doing pretty good on this kill already. Boston's still on the power play. Minute 7. Loses control from a pass, and it goes all the way into Boston's zone. 1 minute to go. Boston takes another shot and it doesn't reach it. Stuff control. Still trying to get it in. They're pressuring Lyon hard. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Another shot. Doesn't get it. Oh, another shot. Still nothing going. Power play's over for Boston. Florida's trying to get it out into the Boston zone, but Boston steals it, and Boston is just pressuring hard. Another shot goes out of the zone. Excuse me. Oh, God. I'm choking on Gatorade water. Water down Gatorade. Holy cow. Gatorade. Actually, it's really just water now. Boston takes a shot. Nothing there. It's in Tampa, or yeah, Tampa. Ugh. It's in Boston zone. Florida has control. Tries to go across and nothing there. Still kept in by Florida. Dumped down behind the net. Florida trying to get it. Boston's checking hard though. And now Boston has it. Bertuzzi. Pass it down to Zaka. Back to Bertuzzi, who was way wide of that. Maybe a pass, actually. Cross ice. Another shot. Hits the crossbar. And now, Florida will gain control. Florida still trying to gain control. It's Boston now has it in their own zone. Couldn't really get it out. Florida almost has control. Now they do. Florida has it. Passing it around. Takes a slap shot. Couldn't get it. And Boston's looking to get it out. Does not work. Another shot. And Boston saves. Allmark gets a good one. Let's see. Carolina and New York has started their second period, so we'll go ahead and turn the chart real quick. Face off in Boston zone, won by Florida, but Boston will immediately take it. As Carolina is still on that power play, and New York's looking to get a shorthander, and Carolina stops that with a 3-on-1. Islanders are trying to get out of their zone, and they do. Carolina couldn't handle it. First playoff game in UBS Arena. Remember that. Carolina tries to pass it. Way miscommunication there by Burns. Back in the zone. Nick just tries to pass it. Couldn't get it. Dumps it down. More passing. Carolina's looking to get this goal. Fake slap shot. Still in control by Carolina. Passing it around. Less than 10 seconds to go on their power play. Up top. Takes a shot after walking it. Hits the net, but a good save. Still in control by Carolina. Takes a shot. Nothing there. 5-on-5. Power play over. Carolina still has control. Passing it around still. Aho Passes it down. More passing. And couldn't get that working, and now it's going to be a 3-on-2 for the Islanders. Passing it around. Goes out, takes a tip, and it almost goes in, but nothing there. Islanders have control, take another shot, and it's a good save. Zajac is injured for the Canes. He's down, still down. Florida has control, now Boston has control, and now it's Florida trying to catch them on a change. Nope. And now Boston will steal it. Pastrnak gets his puck stolen. Florida has control. Goes around the net. 5 minutes to go in the first for them. Boston has control. Trying to get it in. Dump it in. Allmark makes another save. Zajac got hit in the nose, and he's bleeding a lot. I guess the referee got injured as well. Face off in the Kane zone, won by Carolina, and they're pushing. They got a 3-on-2 already, but a pass miscommunicated, so nothing. So we got a face-off in the Bruin zone, won by Florida. Tried to take a shot, but it's blocked by a bunch of traffic. Florida kept it in. Face-off for the Islanders in the Kane zone. Islanders trying to get something going here. Tipped in, but no goal. Islanders have control still. Trying to get it. Goes on the outside edge. New York still has it. Tries to take a shot. Nothing there. And it's out of the zone. Florida and Boston. Boston has control in Florida's zone. Nothing there. Florida takes it out. Dumped in. Islanders trying to get it going as they're in the Kane zone. And now the Canes will have it. And it's stolen by the Islanders. Pelech just throws it in. Well, now the Canes will have it. Florida, Boston's trying to get it in. Lots of battling in front of Lions. Boston still has control in the zone. Islanders are going into the zone of Canes. Pass behind. Still in control. Takes a shot. And a good save by Ranta. Florida has it. Goes into the zone. And now Boston has it. Florida 3-on-2. Takes a shot. It's blocked before it even reaches the net. Islanders take a shot. Does not get in. Another shot. Still nothing in. And it's stumped out by the Canes. And Aho has a chance. And now it'll be a penalty on the Islanders. A hold. Hooking, not holding. Same difference. It looked like a hold to me. Florida takes a shot and it goes out of the zone. So both are on a little break right now. Face off in the Islanders zone. Canes on the power play. 16 minutes to go in the second. Islanders win it and dump it out. So already a good kill right here. Canes gaining control. 15 seconds have already dwindled down on their power play. Canes doing some good passing. Burns has it. Gives it to Jarvis. Back to Burns. Natchez. Natchez still has it. Takes a shot. Nothing there. Canes are trying to get control while the Islanders are trying to take it out. Natchez has it. Passes it back to Burns. Jarvis. Burns. Takes a shot. Doesn't reach. And now the Islanders will take it. They won't take it out. Well, they won't dump it out. Now they dump it into the Cane zone. A minute gone for the power play for the Canes. Dumped in by the Canes. Sorokin plays it. Canes have it. Gives it down. 40 seconds to go. Canes. A lot of fighting here. And it's taken out by the Islanders. 20 seconds to go in the power play for the Canes. Try to dump it in, and it's blocked immediately on entry. 10 seconds to go. They go in. They pivot stopped. Gostisbehere tries to give it down, but he couldn't handle it. Lots of fighting. Canes still have it. Power play over. Takes a shot. Nothing there. Mayfield's out of the box. Canes self-control in the Islanders zone. Takes another shot, and Sorokin still saves. And it goes all the way into the Cane zone. Horvat rushing. And another icing by the Islanders. Florida has control in Boston zone. 30 seconds to go. Slap shot. One-timer. Rushing there, and it's out of the zone. Canes almost made a goal, but Sorokin making another good save. And we have another penalty for the Canes. Both are on a commercial ad. Yep. Good stuff. Still on ads. Face off in the Islanders zone, won by the Canes. And it's out of play. Slap shot by Slavin. Doesn't even reach the net. Islanders trying to gain control so they can get out of the zone. Islanders are gaining control in their own zone. The Canes are pushing hard. Canes trying to get in the Islanders zone, and they are, but they're getting hit hard in the backboards. Now the Islanders will take it out of the zone. Dumped in by the Islanders in the Canes zone, and the Canes will stop it by their goalie, Duranta. Canes have control, but they're being pressured. Now the Islanders have it. Barzal takes a shot, and a good save by Ranta. Some little tussling over there and behind the net between the two teams. Gonna have a face-off now inside the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes zone. Puck dropped, won by the Islanders. Pollock takes a shot. Good block by Ranta. It's in the corner now, being battled out between the two teams. Islanders still have control. A lot of battling, a lot of people falling down. Islanders still have it. And now the Canes will take it out. But the Islanders will take immediate control. Dumped in at the goal. Nothing there. Tries pass to the slot, and Canes will do some little punch in there. Puck is inside the crease, and it'll be taken out by Ranta. And now the Canes will take control. Try to go to the slot. Nothing there. And now the Islanders, and now we have a penalty. Tripping against the Islanders. Wow. Okay. I wouldn't say that's a penalty, but okay. Let me see the replay though. Maybe I could be completely wrong. Okay. Sure, a penalty. Yeah. I don't think it was. I didn't see a good angle on it though. So again, I don't know. So Carolina's on the power play. They have control as they won the face-off inside the Islander zone, holding on to it. Lots of passing. Still getting there. Passing it around. Burns has it now. Give it to Niches. Takes a shot, Burns, and it's out of the zone. 30 seconds already burned. Canes are miscommunicating. Still inside their zone. Aho. Running in. Stops. Passes it down. Another pass. More passing. Burns. Passes it back to Natchez. Takes a shot. Nothing there, and it's dumped out. Cleared by the Islanders. Carolina has control. Dumped in. And it looks like the Canes will try to grab for it, but the Islanders are right there. The Islanders being pushing. Canes have it. 37 seconds left to go on the power play. Canes still have control inside the Islander zone. More passing. Slap shot. Doesn't reach the net. It's blocked. Canes still have it. Has it. Gossesbear passes it. Slot. Shot. And it's out of play. No goal. Sorokin being a beast. So actually didn't even reach Sorokin on that shot. "17 seconds left to go in the power play. We got a face-off inside the Islanders zone, won by the Canes. They take a shot, and it's already blocked. And the Islanders will take it out. They have it. They take a shot, and it's just wide to the net. Islanders are putting some pressure on. Looks like the power play is over. 5-on-5. Canes have control. Dumped in. 9 minutes to go in the second. Islanders have control in their own zone. Big hits in the neutral zone. Islanders are trying to take it. And the Canes will have it. Inside. Canes dumped it out to the south. Good block by Sorokin. Canes still have it. Pass around the net. Fanned on the pass, but the Canes still have it inside the Islander zone. Takes another shot. It's already blocked. Nothing there. It's inside the Canes zone with Carolina trying to take control, and the Islanders steal it. Tries pass to the slot. No, and it's blocked on the pass. So it's in the neutral zone. Islanders still have control. Passes into the neutral zone. Goes inside the Canes zone. No icing. Islanders trying to steal it. They almost did. But the Canes have control now. Good hit. Check. Canes are trying to take it. Trying to take advantage of it. It's still at the blue line. Islanders have it now. Islanders have it. Lee takes control inside the Canes zone. Still keeps it in. Goes down. Barzell has it. Tries to pass it to the slot, and it's blocked. 3-on-3. Barzell trying to cover. And Sorokin saves. A little tussling between the two teams again. And now they go into commercial break. So get to chill for a bit. Yep. Yep. Still on ad break. Face off in the Islander zone, won by the Islanders. Trying to keep it in the zone of the Canes. And it's kept in. They try to pass to the slot, and they score! The Islanders with a precision pass and a tip in. And now it's 1-0 New York. The Islanders had all that momentum, and they used it to their advantage to get the first goal of the game. Zizekas gets the goal. Good for him. That was a good pass. Puck is in the Islanders zone. Kane's trying to get control, and they do. And good pressure by the Islanders. They're going into the zone now. 3-on-2. Now it's 3-on-3. They're trying to get control. Trying to pass it to get the momentum going. And we dumped out by the Canes, and the Islanders will re-dump it back in. The Islanders trying to get it. Trying to pass to the slot. It's right in front of the goal. Nothing there. Big hits. Kept in by the Islanders. Pass it down. He's looking to shoot. And it misses the net. Engvall has control. Going around. Tries pass to the slot. And they score! Again! 2-0 Islanders. Wait. Now it's not a goal. They come again. I guess it's not a goal. It's right in front of the goal. Another shot. How is that not a goal? Excuse me? Takes a shot. Islanders are still keeping it in the zone. Canes are not going after it. Now it's out. Slap shot in by the Islanders. And it's taken out. How was it? Islanders have it inside the Kane zone. Tries to take a shot. It's instantly blocked. Still have control, though. Horvat has it. Passes it down. Puck is behind the net. Battling. It's underneath Lee. Still behind the net. Islanders have it. Takes a shot and almost a goal, but a good stick save by Ranta. I need to see the replay on how the first goal, or the first action of this one was not a goal. And now we have a penalty? Oh, man. That's crazy. It bounces up. And it doesn't cross the net. Holy oh my schnogas. Wow. All right. Now we have a commercial break. The Bruins and Panthers game should be starting back up in their second period here soon. Still on ad breaks. Oh, and now Boston and Florida will be starting up. Florida wins the faceoff and dumps it into Boston's zone. Throwing around. Boston has control. It's in the neutral zone, and now Florida will have it, and they're rushing in. Loses control while rushing, so they had to control a little bit. Battled in the corner. Big fight for the puck. It's still in Boston's zone, still fighting for it. My goodness. Boston will now gain control and take it out of their zone. Islanders are now gaining control inside the zone. They're really using that momentum. Lee passes all the way behind the net, all the way around. Now it's backed in. Rizal tries to pass and it's blocked by Burns. So now the Canes will gain control. They go and dump it in to go for a change. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the second. New York on the power play. They're rushing in. Lee has it. Still going into the zone. Stops, pivots, passes it down to Nelson. Tries to go across, and it's tipped up and out. Boston has control in Florida's zone. They still have it. Now Florida will take it and take it out of the zone. Boston will get it in the neutral zone. Face off in the Kane zone. Puck dropped. Stick broken. Islanders have it. Barzal, pass it to Nelson. Nelson holding it. Barzal passes it down. Dobson has it. Regains it from a pass. Nelson. Barzal. Nelson. Dobson takes a shot wide. Barzal takes it. Oh, and a pass is no good. Aho will get a stick back. Nelson passes it back for a Russian to Barzal. Barzal tries to get it into the slot, and the Canes will immediately crush him. And now the Canes take a shot, and they score! Short-handed goal for Carolina. Carolina now tying it up. Pass given up by the Islanders, so it causes a 2-on-1 for the Canes to just go in and score. So now this game is tied 1-1. Islanders dump it into the zone. As Boston's going into the zone, trying to pass it around. The Canes have control now. No more power play. And a save by Ronta. Marinhook got injured. Had a hobble off. Boston's going into the zone now. Florida's pressuring. There we go. Florida has it in their own zone, being pressured by Boston. Florida has it. Islanders win the face-off. They take a shot. It's wide to the net. Islanders keep it in. Goes behind the net. Aho passes it down, but the Islanders take it. Passes it down. But all the way behind the net again. 2 minutes to go in the period. Carolina takes it out now. Pellick has it. They're running in. Islanders passing it around. Gets into the zone. Doesn't reach the zone line, though. Natchez has it. He takes a shot, and Sorokin saves. Islanders trying to take it. But nothing there on that, so now the Canes have control. Kotkaniemi dumps it in. Islanders are going to take it. Being pressured a bit. More pressure. Still inside the zone. Passes behind, around. Islanders will take it now. Being pressured by the Canes. Pass behind the net. And it's still in the zone. Islanders trying to get it out. And they finally do. Dumped out. And no icing. Islanders are holding it onto the zone. Being held by Canes. Takes a shot at the net. And nothing there. And a little bit of pushing and fiasco happening. Face-off won by the Bruins inside Florida's zone. A slap shot saved by Lions. Bruins have control. Pass down. Another shot and another save. Face-off won by the Bruins in Florida's zone. Passing it around, trying to find an open lane. Getting pressured by Florida. Boston still has controls. They take a shot and they score! Goes right over lines as it looks like it was deflected in. And the Bruins scored another goal, making it 2-0. Face-off in the Canes zone. Canes will be able to take it. 30 seconds to go. And it's taken out. Islanders have control, though. And too big of a pass. Could have had some broken in zone. Islanders are able to keep it in, though. And now it's out of the zone. Canes have it. It is into second intermission for them. 1-1 in this game. Either one can take it. Islanders showing a lot of pressure, though. After the Boston score, the face-off is on. Boston has it in the zone. They take control. They try to take another shot. Doesn't work there. So now Florida's pushing in, trying to pass it, and Boston will steal that pass, excuse me, and take it out. Boston takes control of the puck inside their own zone. Passing it around. Trying to get something going here. Lots of battle in front of the benches. At the blue line, Boston will take it now. They're rushing in. Going out. Passes back. Pass to the slot. Fallen man gets basically his entire play movement juked out as a fake shot was happening. But it doesn't matter now because Boston loses control. And now Florida will go into the zone. Trying to get it around. They take a shot. Doesn't reach the net. Passing it around. More passing behind the net. Tries to pass to the slot. And nothing is there. And Boston will take control and get it out of their zone. To go. Try to pass it down. A little bit too much of a fiasco pass. Tries to pass to the slot. Too much to handle. And Florida has control now. And too much to handle on that pass. But Florida still takes it into the zone. But Boston's pressuring. Pass it around. Boston hits. Florida will take it now. And Boston will steal. We got 2-0. Tries to pass it in. A good defensive play by Florida. As they take it. Pass it down. On the outside. Falls down. Looks like it might be a trip. But I don't think it's called. They take a shot. Blocked. And it's taken out by Boston. Florida has control of the puck in their own zone and dump it all the way down, and it will be icing. Face-off down, won by Boston. That's not the right. That's in the first for some reason. The stream is freaking out. Awesome. Now I got the right stream line going. Boston has it inside Florida's zone, but Florida's pressuring hard. Trying to go out. Boston has it. Takes a shot. Nothing there. Still in control by Boston inside Florida's zone. Another shot. Doesn't even reach the net. And now Florida will have it. And now it's taken back by the Bruins. Pass it down. Takes a shot. Good block by Lions. And now he might have a penalty. Now everything's in a commercial break, so nothing's happening. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Still in commercial breaks. Still waiting for some action to happen. All right. Face off won by the Bruins inside Florida's zone. Pass it around, and Florida will steal that pass and dump it into the zone. Never mind. It's taken out. Big hit, and looks like a Panther is down and injured. Ekblad's going straight to the locker room after he got hit hard. Almost done with the Gatorade that's frozen. Face off in the neutral zone. Won by the Bruins. Trying to pass it down. Goes into the Panther zone. No icing. Goes right in front. But a Panther was right there to take control. And Boston will immediately take it. And pushed out. And Florida will try taking it. But Boston's doing some high passes. Just a lot of back and forth at the moment. And now Boston will have a little bit of a chance. Being pushed around the net. Passes behind the net. Boston's inside Florida's zone. And Florida will try to take control. They sure do. Boston has it, goes into the Florida zone, takes a shot, and a good block. Boston still has it, slap shot, nothing there. Florida has it now. Boston has it inside their own zone. Well, now Florida does. Inside the neutral zone. Verhaeghe takes a shot, doesn't even reach the net. Florida has control inside Boston's zone. Hits the net. Florida still has control. Passes it around. Tries to pass it. Still has control, even though it was blocked. Two Bruins were there. Montour. Big battle. Montour still has it. Loses it. Florida's still able to get that passes around. Takes a shot. Nothing there. And Boston will take it out. And it looks like that will be icing. No icing. Boston has control inside their own zone. Bertuzzi passes it. Takes a shot. Nothing there. Lying takes a good save there. Zaka intercepts a pass. Tries to give it to Bertuzzi, and now we have a penalty. It's going to be tripping on Florida. So now Boston will go on the power play after Bertuzzi got tripped. And now it's back on a commercial break. So, still in commercial break, so nothing's happening. Yeah, this is going to be a bit loud, so just be prepared. Face off in the Panther zone, Boston on the power play. Florida wins it and dumps it all the way down. 10 seconds already wasted on the power play. Boston's trying to get something going now. See if they can make it 3-0. Bertuzzi has it, passes it down, takes a shot, nothing there. Want more passing. Pastrnak has it. Does a wrist shot, nothing there. Boston still has control. Whoa! Cross ice, one-timer, no goal in there. And it looks like it's out of play. Lion did a good save. Minnesota, Dallas coming up here in, an hour? No, 30 minutes from now. Ooh, crazy. Face off in Florida zone. Minute 24 to go in Boston's power play. And it will be won by Florida and taken all the way around outside the zone. Boston still has control now. They go into the zone. Bertuzzi has it. Passes it back to Pastrnak. And a bad pass by Pastrnak. And it goes all the way out from a Florida dump out. Boston regain control with a minute left to go. Rushing in. Dumps in. Still has control. Boston has an open lane now, and he doesn't take it. More passing on the outside. Takes it back. Nothing there. And it's out of the zone. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Pastrnak tries to throw it in, and Florida will immediately take it out. 30 seconds to go. Boston will regain control. Go right back into zone. 10 seconds to go on the power play. And Boston still has control. Keeps it in. Tries to pass to an open guy. Kept on the line. Bounces off of the net. Boston has control. Throws it out. And Florida still has control. Barkov takes it out. Passes it around. Florida's going into the zone. Goes on the outside. Tries to pass it to slot. No one's there. Coyle and Frederick takes a shot. And Lions saves. Still, everything's on break on commercials. Good stuff. Face off in Florida zone, won by Florida, and is taken out. Boston's trying to gain control, but Florida retakes it again. Throws it in from the red line. Goes around. Florida still gaining control inside Boston zone. Trying to get it. Cross ice, diagonal pass, stall. Takes a wrist shot, doesn't even reach. Boston will have control. Held against the wall, though. Florida's trying to get it. And now we have a penalty in Boston. And now Islanders and Canes will go into their third period. So they'll get that face-off going. Face-off inside the Bruins zone for the Panthers as they go on the power play. Puck drop for Florida. Won by the Panthers, and they dump it around the net. Face-off by the Canes and Islanders. Won by the Islanders, and they dump theirs in. 5 minutes to go in the second for Florida and Boston as Boston takes it out. So it's cleared out. 30 seconds have already gone by their power play for Florida. Islanders trying to do a tip-off and almost went in. 2 games happening at once. It's great. Bruins try to go for a flippin' God. The Canes have control inside the Islanders zone. A wrist shot and saved by Sorokin. Boston's trying to get that shorthanded goal as they keep pressuring Florida. Florida is now going to take it out of their zone. Goes into the zone. Tries to pass it, and it's immediately taken out. Lions pass it around behind his net. Florida's regaining control with 40 seconds to go in their power play. Dumps it in. Florida has it. 30 seconds to go in their power play. Still in control inside Boston's zone. Tries to tip it in, and it's taken out by the Bruins. Florida has control. 10 seconds to go in their power play. Passing around into the neutral zone. Couldn't really. Florida's trying to get something going after the power play is over. Boston's trying to take it out of their zone, and they do. Pastrnak dumps it in. Three minutes to go in the second. Florida's trying to get into the Boston zone. It's in there. Takedown. Lots of battling here. Boston's trying to go in. Hall throws it in. Big hit. Pastrnak went down after a good hit. Florida's trying to get it. And they do. Florida almost taking control. Boston has it, though. Dumps it in. 2 minutes to go. Florida's going into the zone. Passes down. Trying to get it going. Big hit. Florida still has it. Held against the wall. Boston's trying to take it. Still big fighting behind the net. And now Boston will take it out of the zone. Coyle's rushing in. Wide off. Boston still has it inside their own zone. Lots of fighting. Another shot by Florida doesn't get in. 1 minute to go in the second. Boston takes control inside their own zone. 50 seconds to go. Tries to pass it down. Florida will take it. They have control. Passing it in their own zone to get their offense going. Allmark dumps it out to the middle of the zone. 30 seconds to go. Florida has it. And it's pass intercepted by the Bruins. Spinning around. Lions saves a shot by Boston. Still inside Florida's zone. Now Florida will be able to take it. They got 10 seconds to go. They rush in. Takes a shot. Nothing there. And it looks like that'll be it. So they'll go into their second intermission. All right, let's go to the Islanders game. Islanders have control in their power play. A lot of passing around, trying to find that open lane. Passes up, grabbed down by the Islanders. Pass to the zone. And the Canes will dump it out. Power play will be over for the Islanders as it's given up by the Canes, who take a shot and a good block. Islander down now after taking a hit by that shot, and he's wobbling off. Islanders take a shot. Doesn't reach the net. It's out of the zone. Offsides after entering in the zone again. Face off in the neutral zone, won by the Islanders, and they throw it in. They have control now. They try to pass to the slot, nothing there. More battling. Canes will take it and dump it right out. Still stays in by the Islanders. They have it. Wraps it around the back of the net. Canes are going to look to grab it. His pass to the open slot. Tries to grab and pull around and take a shot, but the Canes will block that. Pollock has it. Pass it all the way down. Gives it to an open man. Nelson takes a shot. And it's a good save by Uranta. And they go into commercial break. Still on commercial break at the moment. Nothing much is happening. All right, back into the Canes and Islanders game. Get a face-off inside the Kane zone. Won by the Islanders. And the Canes will immediately rush in and take it out. And now the Canes have a one-on-one. Tries to go around. Couldn't get it. Canes still have it. Trying to get it around. Stahl passes it down. Tries to give it to the slot and hits the net. Canes still have it. Burns takes a shot. Sorokin saves that shot. And it's dumped out by... Oh no, it's kept in by the Canes. Slavin takes a shot. Sorokin saves it. Rebound available. Canes still have it. Holding on. Trying to get something going. Pass it down. Takes a shot. Doesn't even reach the net. Was hit a lot in the area of the middle. Lots of battle. Fans want a penalty. Canes throw it into the zone. And Sorokin saves. Face off in the Islanders zone. Canes have control of it. Passes around, doesn't get it, and the Islanders have it. They going in, pass it down. Lee has it and gets pit-pocketed. Islanders have it in the neutral zone, though. Passes back. Mayfield. Pass it all the way down. Ranta goes out of his net to play it. Kept it by the Islanders, and now the Canes will take it out. Goes, takes a shot. Sorokin saves. Had a rebound, but was able to recover it up fastly. Face off in the Islanders zone now. 12 minutes to go in third regulation. Puck dropped. Islanders will try to take control, but the Canes are, pushing pressure. Islanders trying to grab it. They finally do, and they take it out. Dobson's running. Dumps it all the way out of play. Face off inside the Canes zone. Canes will have control, and now it's the Islanders' control. Tried to pass it, couldn't get it. Another pass, dumped into the Canes zone. Dumped down. Canes have control. Passes it down. Canes goes into the zone for the Islanders. He spins around, tries to do a spin shot. Couldn't get it. Pass goes wide. Islanders take control. Passes down, and the Canes will take it now. Passes down, and now the Islanders will... Should have been held by the Canes, but not called, so the Islanders will have control inside their own zone. Takes it out. Tries to go around. He does. Passes down to an open Islander inside the Canes zone. Trying to get it going. Islanders still have it. Does a pivot spin juke. Tries to pass it to the slot. Couldn't really get it. Still have control. Trying to get it. Islanders have it. Trying to go around. They do. Tries pass to the slot. Not there. And now we have a penalty. A hooking. And the Islanders will go on a power play with 10.5 minutes to go in the third. With that, we'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. Islanders and Canes still tied 1-1. 28 shots for the Canes, 26 shots for the Islanders. Canes have control inside the Islanders zone. Passes all the way behind the net. Still in control. Passing it around. Takes a shot. Nothing there. Islanders will now have control inside their own zone. See if they can get it out. They successfully do. Try to pass it down, but two Canes are there to take that pass. And it's dumped in. Canes have control inside the neutral zone. Dump it right back in. Islanders will look to take it, and they do. Pass across the board. Hits the Cane before entering out, and it does. And now the Islanders have it. Nelson. Pollock. Tries to pass to the slot. Nothing there. And now we have 3-on-2. Kotkaniemi tries to pass it. It's blocked. Canes still have control inside the Islanders zone. Tries pass to the slot. And now the Islanders have it. The Canes are pressuring hard. Nelson. And the pass is dumped in. Six minutes, 40 seconds to go. Puck is dumped into the Islanders zone. Dumped around. Barzell has it. Holding on. Dumps it back. To Lee. Takes a shot. And a good save by Ranta. go grab a drink real quick. Everything's on commercial break right now, so. Yep. Yep. The Bruins and Panthers game looking to restart up again. Yep. Face off won by the Canes inside their own zone. 6.5 minutes to go. Dumped out, and this could be icing. And it is. And now Florida and Boston have entered into their third period. Oops. Florida is just going to go ahead and keep continuing on what they need to do, with Boston still holding a 2-0 lead. We're going to still stick on the Carolina Islanders game, since that game is still going on. Face off side the Canes zone, won by the Canes, so they're going to go ahead and take it out. Islanders have it in their own zone. Dump it out. And the Islanders will dump it into the zone, trying to get control, and they do. But the Canes will take it now. And now the Islanders will have a penalty. It takes a shot! And Ranta makes another save. All right, so while they take their penalty break, Boston and Florida battling it out. Florida thumps it around their own net. And dump it into the Boston zone. High sticking on the Canes, so the Islanders will go on to the power play. Dobson almost made a goal, but a good save by Ranta. Florida goes into the neutral zone, pass it down inside Boston zone. They still have it. Tries to pass it down, couldn't. Takes a slap shot and misses the net. Face off inside the Cane zone, won by Carolina, so they're going to go ahead and dump it out after they go around their own net. And then 5 seconds already wasted. Newark has it. Passes down. Rushing is Barzal. Tries to pass it down, succeeds. Barzal tries to tip it in, nothing there. And it'll be almost cleared. The Islanders save it into the zone. Dobson has it. Slap shot. Couldn't get it. Puck is out, still loose. And it'll be spilled out by the Canes. Florida has the puck inside their own zone. Dumped it down. New York has control. Still have a minute 10 to go. There's 5 minutes left to go in regulations. Islanders still having control. Dobson gives it to Barzal. Dobson. Barzal. Tries to pass it. Gets blocked. Barzal still has it, though. Tries to pass it. And the puck goes down. 40 seconds to go in the power play for New York. They have control. They're rushing in. Passes down into the neutral zone. They're rushing in. Tries to pass it open man. A little slow on that. Passes behind the net. Passes outside to the left. Pass across ice. Palmieri passes it down. Takes a shot. Another shot. And Ranta saves. Boston has control going into Florida's zone. Rushing on the outside. Passes behind him to the back of the net. Tries to pass to the slot. Couldn't get it. Still has control. Steps out. Takes a shot. And it's deflected wide out. And Florida's trying to take control on the rush. Couldn't get it. Boston South throws it back in. Islanders win the faceoff with 15 seconds to go in their power play. Tries to pass a wraparound the net. Still has control. Tries to pass it down. They do. Still kept in. Boston. No, not Boston. New York. Wasn't ready. 5 seconds to go. Tries to take a shot. And they score! And New York is up 2-1. Less than 4 minutes to go. The Islanders take the lead in the game of Game 3. A good tip in. Palmieri gets the tip in and scores the goal. Shot by Aho. Florida's rushing in. Trying to get something going here. Takes a shot. And now we might have a penalty. Carolina trying to take control. Couldn't get it out of their own zone, but they still have control. Big hit. And it'll be taken out. Dumped right back in by the Islanders. 3.5 minutes to go. In the third, Carolina still has control, waiting for their change to happen so they can rush in, get their offense set up. They have it. Dump it in. Aho couldn't get the pass. Now the Islanders have it. Bayfield. Now the Islanders rushing in. Palmieri gets the outside and they score! 3-1 Islanders! With 3 minutes, 6 seconds to go. And New York's looking to take Game 3 here. Boston now, with the Florida game down here, has control, goes into Florida's zone, trying to get on the outside rush. Couldn't, still has control, pass to the slot. Good hip check by Florida to keep it from going into the slot, and Florida's rushing in. Couldn't really get much there, so now Boston will try to get it out. Good hip check by Florida. Another hip check by Florida. Still in Boston's zone. And now it'll be knocked out. And we'll go all the way out. And Florida will take it. No icing. Face-off won by the Islanders. Inside the neutral zone and dumped in. 3 minutes exactly to go inside that game. 2 goals down for the Carolina Hurricanes. My goodness. Carolina dumps it out of their own zone. Grabbed down by the Islanders and dumps right back in. Lions saves a shot from Pastrnak, so they'll go and do their little break. Carolina has it, takes control. Goes into the zone. Trying to do something cool. And now we have an offsides. Carolina and New York will go on their TV timeout. 2.5 minutes to go in that game. They most likely will pull their goalie, so we'll see where that goes. Boston has control inside Florida's zone. Take a shot on Lions. Deflected. Does not go in. Boston still has control. Being pressured by Florida. Trying to pass his back. Oh, and a big hit. Knocks a Bruin down against the boards. Boston still has control, though. Passes it around. Takes a shot. And a good block by Lions. And now the stream's being stupid again. The Atlanta Hawks took down Boston in Game 3. Celtics still hold the series, if you're a basketball fan. Florida takes it into the neutral zone, rushes in, still has control, tries to get on the outside, and takes a shot. And a good save by Olmark. Oh, boy. Still waiting for some action to start. We have a face-off inside the neutral zone for the Islanders. Islanders win it. Empty net for the Canes. Islanders are trying to get control inside the neutral zone. Oh, and a man is stumped into the Islanders zone. It's a hurricane. Gets thrown right in. The Hurricanes are still getting control. They still have it. Takes a slap shot from Burns. Couldn't get it. Takes a shot, and he misses the net. And we have an icing for the Islanders. Holy cow. Nate just gets thrown into the bench. Nate just starts punching people on the bench. I feel like that should have been a penalty. I have no clue. Two minutes to go in the game. Empty net for Carolina. Face-off in the Islanders zone. Face-off dumped down. Won by the Canes. Trying to pass it around. Couldn't connect it. Lots of fighting. Canes have it. Tries to pass it to slot. And the Islanders dump it out. And it's a goal! And the Islanders go up 4-1. And looks like the Islanders will come out with a win here. Game 3 at home. And this will be no sweep in the East. So it looks like the New York Hurricanes game is basically over. 1.5 minutes to go. Islanders still have it. They take another shot and they score! They score! It's the captain! Holy cow! It's 5-1 New York now. Anders Lee gets a good shot. Well, good deflect, not a shot. He gets the deflect and scores. Holy cow. Oh, it's a basic bottom tip. And New York has a 5-1 lead. Holy cow. Florida's looking to score on their game, but they can't right now. Boston's rushing in. Face off won by the Canes and dumped into the zone. Now a minute and a half to go. Islanders have control. They dump it out, and it's out of play. Florida has control of the puck inside their own zone, getting their offense set up and maybe some changes made. Passing around, dumped in. Philadelphia Phillies beat the Colorado Rockies. That's nothing new. A slap shot by the Panthers. Nothing good there. Boston has control of the puck inside their own zone. Goes into the neutral zone. Dumps it in. And Florida will push it out. Will try to. So they have control inside their own zone. Dumps it down. Dumps into the Boston zone. 1:08 to go between the Islanders and the Canes. Stoppage of play. 11.5 minutes to go in the Boston-Florida game. I believe the Dallas and Minnesota game has started, so I'll go ahead and pull that up, and we'll keep the Islanders-Canes game out of here. So, good on the Islanders for winning that game. And Boston scores! Holy cow, it's Pasternak getting a goal in. So now it's 3-0 Florida. 3-0 Boston. He had a breakaway and scores. Looks like Florida will do a goalie change with 11.5 minutes to go. Now it's Bobrovsky in the net instead of Lyons. Florida wins the faceoff in the neutral zone, trying to get a goal. See if they can make a comeback. They are known as the Comeback Cats, I guess. I don't really watch Florida games, so I don't really know. Boston has control inside their own zone and dumps it out into the zone. Bobrovsky will make a little play on it and dumps it out. Florida will take control inside their own zone and rushing in. Pass down inside Boston zone. Big hit spin. And Boston takes control. And another big hit. Both players go down. And now Florida is trying to get it. Boston had control for a second. A good slap shot missed. And we have a bunch of players down. It's 3-on-3 right now in the game. Dumped in. It's no stoppage play. 10.5 minutes to go. Boston's rushing in. They go on the outside. Take a shot. And Bobrovsky saves. Islanders Canes game is over with the Islanders winning, so they get a game in the series. So good on the Islanders. Goes to show that they are not just a punching bag to the Canes, so good on them. Boston's on the power play now with 10 minutes to go in the period. Actually, in the game. Florida's going to go for a shorthanded 2-on-1. Go in. Tries to take a shot, and it's blocked and deflected out, and Boston has control. They're looking to get some action going. Oh, and a big hit. Boston still has it, though. Taking control. Tries to pass it down across ice. Nothing there. Still have it inside the zone. More passes. More passing. Passes back down. More pass. Takes a shot. And Borowski saves. Minnesota and Dallas will have their whatchamacallit national anthem. I couldn't think of the name of it for a second. They're doing it right now as they're honoring some U.S. members of the Army. So good on them. Congratulations. Good job. Thank you for your service. I appreciate it. Boston has control, dumps it into the zone. Florida will gain it inside their own zone, try to get it out, and they do. Hits the net. It's still a power play, so no icing. Florida's rushing in, dumps it in, going after his own dump. Boston tries to take it, and they sure do. Boston scores! Holy cow! Boston looks like they're going to take this series easily. Foligno gets the goal, so good on them. Boston's looking to take this game away now. With 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Minnesota and Dallas have started, so we'll go ahead and give them their number. Boston takes another shot, and Bobrovsky saves. Now they're having a little tussle. Dallas has control, couldn't connect the pass, and Minnesota's looking to get it, but Dallas still has it. Hits the net, flips it around, and Minnesota will take it out. Dallas will gain control inside their own zone. Have it. Dump it in. And it's dumped out. Dallas goes in. Offsides. Dallas wins the faceoff. They go into the zone. Thrown down. Big hit. Minnesota's looking a lot more heavy hitting. And now we're going to have a penalty. Dallas is going to go on the power play. Middleton going in for holding. Minnesota kills off the power play already by dumping it down. Florida trying to grab control of the puck inside their own zone, but Boston is doing some good hits on them. Dallas has control inside of Minnesota's zone. Still a power play. Minute 10 to go for it. Takes a shot. Dumps out. Still inside the play zone. Minnesota's trying to grab it. And they do. And they take it out. And they clear it out fully. Boston and Florida are fighting now. A whole pile up in front of the Florida bench. Dallas dumps it into the zone. Battle for the puck. And it'll be taken out. Foligno trying to go for shorthanded. Slap shot. Ottinger gets a good save. Dallas has control. Marchment goes in. Passes to his left. Passes back now. Back to the guys. Dallas trying to get into the zone. Dallas has control. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Shot. Whew. Almost a trickle-in goal by Dallas, but Gustafsson doing a good save. Minnesota will dump it out, and the power play is killed. Dallas and Minnesota, 5-on-5 now. Minnesota did a great penalty kill, only having one shot on goal in that entire power play. Battle for the puck inside of the ice. And now Minnesota will rush it out. Kaprizov dumps it in. Dallas will take control of the puck inside their own zone. Big hit. Minnesota still has it. Keeps it in. Takes a shot at Ottinger, who I'm pretty sure looked like he didn't see it coming. Still made the block, though. Now Minnesota will get in it inside their own zone. Kaprizov rushing in. Tries to pass across. I think it was actually a shot that was blocked. Reeves battling it. Kaprizov tried to gain control while moving, and it gets pushed out of the zone. Middleton has it, passes down inside his own zone. Reeves getting pressured. Middleton dumps it in. Now Dallas has control of the puck inside their own zone. They're rushing in. Minnesota will push it in, and it gets tipped in, so no icing. Ottinger plays it behind him. Dumps it out. Still in the center ice. Minnesota's really keeping it out of their zone as they pass it into their own zone. Minnesota passes it down. Foligno tries to pass it. Throws it in. Ottinger plays the puck. Pass it forward. It's deflected. Foligno has it. Goes around. Pass it to the slot. And Ottinger saves. Ottinger doing some good work already. 5 minutes into the game. Slap shot. Open wide net, but a Dallas Star takes it. Big hit, and we have a penalty. Cross-checking on Domi. So, Minnesota will go to the power play. Boston's on the power play again. Jesus. As they're looking to get 5-0 on this game. Tries to pass to the slot. Boston still keeps it in. Still have control. Florida looking to grab it, and they do. And they're able to rush out. Actually hold on to the puck, not dump it out. Slap shots it in. Rinks around the net. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Barkov is in the box for Florida. Pastrnak going in, 3-on-1. Passes it down to an open Bruin. Tries to edge around, couldn't get it. And Florida will try to dump it out, and they successfully do. Minnesota, on the other hand, have control of the puck inside their own zone. As they are on the power play, passes down. Big rush. Johansson tries to get it in, but is cut off, and Stars will play it out. Minnesota still has control. Takes it into the neutral zone. Rushing in. Kaprizov gets on the outside. Pivot stops. Passes back behind him. Zuccarello passes to Kaprizov. Kaprizov passes it down. Passes to the slot. Takes another shot. More shooting in front of the net. And Dallas will be able to clear it out. Florida has a 2-on-1 now. Shorthanded goal incoming. Takes a shot, and they do! Florida gets on the board. There'll be no shutout for Boston. Short-handed goal for the Panthers with 5 minutes 19 to go as Minnesota almost made a goal, but it's blocked. Minnesota has control inside Dallas' zone. Hartman. Spurgeon. Foligno. Gaudreau. Foligno. Spurgeon. Fakes shot. Gives to Hartman. Tries pass to the slot. Hits a skate off a Dallas Star, and Dallas will gain control behind their net, being pressured, and they will dump it out. But it saves in by Spurgeon. Now Dallas clears it. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Spurgeon has it. Passes down to the slot. Pass down to the right. Behind the net. Broden passes to his right. Tries pass it. Tipped in. Almost. A little bit to the right. Power play is over. Dallas has it. And now it's a 3-on-2. But being rushed by behind. And now it's 3-on-3. And a good defensive play by the Wild keeps it from being shot. Lots of battling. Pass behind him. Minnesota has control inside their own zone. Pass to the side. Minnesota's trying to set up their offense as they rush out. Dumba passes it down. Goes into the zone. No icing as it was tipped in. Ottinger passes down to the side. And now Dallas will have control inside the neutral zone. And it's thrown in. And Minnesota will regain control as it's thrown in. Pass behind. Dumba. Pass it all the way down. 3-on-2. Takes a shot. Good save by Ottinger. Now Dallas has control inside their zone. And it's thrown in. Middleton has it. It's in the trapezoid. Pass down. Pass across. Does not reach the line. Minnesota has it inside the neutral. Pass down to Middleton. Middleton tries a cross-ice pass. Doesn't connect. Minnesota still grabs it, though. Pass down. Zuccarello takes a shot. Blocked in front. A lot of battling. And now the Stars take control. Goes into the zone. Almost lost the control of the puck. Goes behind the net. Takes another shot. Gustafsson saves. Puck is right underneath. And Stars have control. Robinson. tries to do a backhand pass into the slot. Doesn't work. Puck is in the right corner. Lots of battling. Lots of hitting. Dallas still has control. Another shot. Wide left. Kaprizov has it now. Passes behind him. Crowd is icing. I guess something happened in front of the benches. Not sure what. Couldn't see it. They're showing some replays now, but not of the replay of what the fans are yelling at in front of the bench, and they don't show it, so we'll never know. Boston 4, Florida 1 still. I'm not sure how much time is left as they're going over some stats, as I guess it's a timeout or something. Forsing was the score for the Panthers. We have a face-off inside the Wild zone. 4.5 minutes to go in the Boston Panthers game. Panthers take a shot at it. Couldn't really get it in. Still have control inside their own zone. 4 minutes to go for Boston, Florida. Minnesota and Dallas battling it out. And Dallas gets a penalty, and Minnesota will go on the power play. Empty net for Florida as they're looking to tie this game with 4 minutes to go still. Allmark saves. It's still open net, and the Panthers score. Florida's looking. Are you going to be fine, or are you going to disconnect again?